The US LBM Coaches Poll underwent a significant shakeup following an eventful Week 10 in college football, highlighted by unexpected upsets and pivotal matchups that reshaped the rankings. At the forefront of the changes, Oregon reaffirmed its position as the top team in the nation, comfortably defeating Michigan and securing all but one of the 54 first-place votes in the poll. The lone exception went to number 2 Georgia, which continues to pose a formidable challenge as the season progresses. Ohio State made a notable return to prominence, climbing back up to the number 3 spot after handing Penn State its first loss of the season. This defeat knocked the Nittany Lions down 4 positions, landing them at number 7. The implications of Ohio State's victory extended beyond their own ranking, as it opened the door for other teams to ascend the poll. Miami, FLA, Texas, and Tennessee all benefited from this weekend's outcomes, each moving up a spot as a result of the shifting landscape. Notre Dame also took advantage of the upheaval, rising to number 8, while Brigham Young and Indiana made impressive entries into the top 10 at numbers 9 and 10, respectively. Both teams are now among the last remaining unbeaten programs in the country and have achieved their highest rankings since the 2020 season, marking a significant milestone for their programs. On the flip side of the rankings, Clemson and Iowa State were the notable casualties of the weekend's games, tumbling down to numbers 17 and 18 respectively after suffering unexpected defeats. The loss for Iowa State was particularly damaging, as it represented a critical moment in their season. Texas A&M also faced a setback, dropping 5 spots to number 16 following a loss against South Carolina, which continues to highlight the unpredictability of the current season. In a positive turn, Boise State made a notable climb, moving up 5 positions to check in at number 14, showcasing a strong performance that has revitalized their standing in the rankings. Meanwhile, Colorado made its long-awaited debut in the Coaches Poll at number 24, a significant achievement for the program, reflecting their progress this season. Vanderbilt rounded out the poll, returning to the number 25 position after a period of absence. As a result of these changes, Illinois and Memphis were the week's dropouts, reflecting the competitive nature of the rankings and the impact of each week's games. The US LBM Coaches Poll continues to be a dynamic representation of college football, with teams striving to assert their dominance as the season approaches its climax.